Hi everybody. On numerous occasions recently, I found myself discussing sales strategy with people. I think the interesting thing when working with both startups and incumbents in the insurance sector is that, appropriate levels of sales strategy, people are actually looking and thinking strategically about their business development and distribution plans is something which a lot of organizations and individuals lack. Pretty much everything within the insurance process is a sale ultimately, particularly given how things stand now. You have products, you need to sell them, they need to get to the customer wants to buy them. It's all a sale, regardless of where you're positioned within an organization. Now, you can even consider the same to be true of your career. You're selling your capabilities and potential to move further up the ladder. And also, you need to present the best pitch to potential employers if you're moving to a new organization. I think there's an interesting model which was shown to me a while ago when I was training myself, and it's the one of the insurance pyramid, the sales pyramid, I mean to say. If you look at what's on the board behind me, this is how a lot of people view the sale at the moment. The information gathering section doesn't get a huge amount of time spent on it. It's really the tip of the triangle. There's greater amount of time given to consideration, then lots of time given to the pitch, the tender, presenting the information about what you've got and what it looks like and everything else. And then there's a huge amount of time spent on the close. Now, that's upside down for me. The reality is you need to spend the bulk of your time gathering information about your customer, really understanding their needs, not trying to create a need, but uncovering their needs, helping them to understand what it is that they have an issue with. If you look at the insurance angle, helping them to understand their exposure to risk, then taking careful consideration. So working with them to really understand how you can offset that risk. If you look here, again, this is a significant amount of time. And if we look at it as a triangle, we may be spending 40% of time on information gathering, 30% of time on actually considering the problem with them. So this is a dual process. It isn't something where you should be leaving the customer alone and ignoring them and coming up with ideas without them. This first 70% of the sales process here is something which is done in very close coordination with the client. Then only 20% of your time should really need to be spent on the pitch. I mean, if that, it should pretty much sell itself if you've understood the problem correctly. And then the close, as you can see, the bottom point of the triangle should really, again, almost do itself. All it is, the close for me, is just asking. So the thought for Thursday today is turn your sales pyramid upside down, and that way you'll get much better results. Best of luck.